Hey, Nick Tuminello here at Massive Performance Gym in Sweden, talking about a cool plank version. I call it a pushback plank. Now, I really like to do this with your feet elevated on something like a bench, but let me show you the action, what it looks like from the floor. It's a little less advanced version, pretty easy actually, and then the rubber really meets the road when you get your feet up on the bench. Let me show you how it's done, and we'll talk about some coaching points. So in plank position, all I do is I just drive my butt straight back to here and hold. So I got a long lever arm, and I just come out of it to rest, and I come back. So I can do the shifts, or I can just come back and hold this position. All right, so here's what it looks like. This is where it works. So wrists are under my shoulders fairly. Don't have my butt too high. Now drive your butt back more than you drive it up, and bend your knees like this. Now I'm working. I can come out of it for a second, and I just want to hold here. So notice I'm not driving my butt upwards like a pike. It's back, 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 as long as you can. And I'm just holding this position, and I don't know if you can see, but I'm shaking. And I'm a pretty strong guy. That's no joke. Okay, so it's not a lot of coaching points here. This is the main way to do it. Obviously, you can have your feet a little bit lower, which is tough too. So all you're doing is in push-up position, you just drive your butt, pretend someone's grabbing your hips and pulling your hips straight back as you bend your knees. And as your arms are coming higher over your head, you're getting a longer lever arm or moment arm. You're getting less mechanical advantage and more tension here. But it's very different than a regular plank because your knees are bent, right? So you don't have as much of that tension coming through for your lower back. A lot of it's in your shoulders as well, but it's not a shoulder killer. Very unique exercise. Obvious reasons it's called a pushback plank because you're actually pushing your palms into the floor and pushing your hips back. So that's how you do the pushback plank.